Karen Bitter, pain and anxiety specialist here, and today I wanted to talk to you about the role of pain, why we need it, and more importantly, why we don't. So first of all, why do we need pain? We need pain to tell us that something's wrong, okay? Now our brain will tell us that something's wrong, and the only way that it can do that is by giving us pain. How else is it going to tell us? So it understands that it needs to tell us that something's wrong, and that might be an illness or an injury, but it's telling us that something's wrong, and it will give the appropriate level of pain for the thing that it's telling us, the message that it's telling us. So a stubbed toe, for example, won't hurt as much as a broken toe. It's giving us the right amount of pain for the situation that we are in at the time, and it's our job to interpret what that pain message is telling us, and it's our job to do something about it. So for example, with the stubbed toe, if it's just a stubbed toe, we go, oh, I just stubbed my toe, it's going to hurt for a couple of days, but it'll be fine. If we've broken our toe, for example, the pain message will be stronger, and it may be that we need to go and maybe get a correction done, or maybe get it strapped up, but it's a stronger message. It's telling us that something is more serious. That was just a stubbed toe. This is a broken toe, so I'm going to give you some more pain. And that pain message can be either physical or emotional, but our brain knows that we don't like pain. So it will send pain to us so that we will do something about it. And it's our job to interpret what that message is. What is my brain telling me? What's not quite right? And if it's an illness, for example, we're not always aware that something's wrong. So our brain will give us that message to tell us that something's wrong. And if we ignore it, it will just get stronger and stronger and stronger until we actually do something about it. Now, even with an illness, even if it's an illness that maybe isn't going to get better, we still don't need to keep pain for those reasons. We don't need our body to keep telling us, or our brain to keep telling us, that something's wrong. We only need that pain message to tell us that something's wrong at the beginning so that we do something about it. And when we've done everything that we can to either repair ourselves or to get an illness, to get as much medical attention as we can for an illness, then we don't need that pain message anymore. And that's then moving on to when we don't need pain. We only need pain to tell us that something's wrong. It's our job to interpret what that pain message is, and then it's our job to obviously do something about it and get it sorted. And then after that, the pain message can go. A lot of people have had, illnesses or injuries, and the pain has carried on. It's carried on way, way past, when they've done everything that they can, and they may be living on painkillers. So that's where I work. I work with helping you to remove what's known as chronic pain. And chronic pain is pain that has gone on longer than the illness or injury needed. And I can help you to switch those pain messages off. It's similar to like acting like a painkiller, except it's permanent. It can remove that pain permanently to say we don't need that message anymore. We've had the message, we've listened, we've done what we needed to do, and now that pain message can go, because we actually need it to be quiet so that if something else happens, or another injury or another illness comes, we need to understand that that's a new issue. If we've got old pain going all the time, we might just think, oh, it's just that old pain. It's just there all the time. We need to understand, we need that message to go quiet so that we can then know if we've got new issues, or we've got a new injury or a new illness. And that's what I help. I help people to switch off their old pain. So if that sounds like you, if that sounds like something that you're experiencing at the moment and you'd like to do something about it, I'm going to leave a link below, and you can click and answer just a couple of questions, and you can book a call, and we can have a chat to see if your pain is the type of pain that is safe to let go, to release and to remove. So if that sounds like you, please click on the link below, and I look forward to hearing from you. Bye.